Um, okay. So this is a tutorial on how to get Mugen. So Mugen is basically just is basically just it's a computer game where you can add your own characters, and I'll just be showing you how to get it. So what you want to do is you want to go onto Mugen Archive. Then you're gonna have to make an account. I already have an account. I'm already signed in. This is my account. Um, when you make an account, it might take a really long time for your account to be able to actually download stuff, which is a pain in the ass. But if you do get an account working, then that's pretty good. So once you have your account and everything, basically you just want to get Mugen. So you'll go to the homepage. Go to the homepage, which is this, and then go to downloads. So to get Mugen, you have to go to downloads, and you'll be on this page, and you're gonna scroll down and look to the right, and then you're gonna scroll down to most popular files. Get Mugen 1.1. It's the most recent version of Mugen, and pretty much all the characters on this website are mostly compatible with Mugen 1.1. Right, this is just the base game, no characters. It's only got KFM, which is just Kung Fu Man. So you'll have to add characters into this yourself. So just download it. You're gonna need an extractor. I have BreezeZip because I just think it's the most useful. You could get WinRAR, but I prefer BreezeZip because you just press a button and that's it. There's really no difference between BreezeZip and WinRAR. But basically just extract it into your files. Alright, so once it's done extracting, you'll have your Mugen folder. Just open it, and this one here, the one that's just titled Mugen and it has the logo, that's where you're going to use to actually open Mugen. You don't need any of this. You can just close all this out. If it says you need a gaming overlay link or whatever, just close that out. Only happens the first time you open the game. Just press F1. And you have Mugen now. You've only got these two characters. Kung Fu Man. They're the same character, but I'll show you how to get different characters. And I'll make another tutorial on how to get more character slots, because that's a whole process. But so to get characters, I'm just gonna grab something from the most popular files. I'll just grab Goku Z2 because he's really basic and he's really good. This you don't have to go through most popular files to grab characters. I'm just doing this for simplicity. This is the first one should be what the character looks like in game. The second one should be their portrait, and then anything else is just extra, like screenshots and whatnot. This is the metadata. If you don't have a premium account for Mugen Archive, which realistically who does, you can only download a certain number of characters and other things per day because it's your daily bandwidth, which I don't know how much it is, but just the more bigger files you're downloading, the less you'll be able to download. So try not to download super big characters. This is like fairly average. 32 megabytes is not that bad. just download it, and then once you download it, you're gonna have to extract it using the same method you did for the MUGEN engine. So basically, just do the same thing. All right, once it's extracted, you can close out your extractor program. So this is the character file. What you want to do is you want to take the character, go into your character folder on your MUGEN engine. Let me close all this out. Go into the character folder on your MUGEN engine. So these are the 2 Kung Fu Men characters. I'm going to delete these because I don't like them and I don't need them. Yes. So drag your character into the MUGEN engine. Now he's in the game, but you won't be able to select him because what you need to do to get him selectable is you need to go into data, then scroll down to select, and then once you're in the select, open it with Notepad because that's how you're gonna edit it, right? Scroll down to where it says, just scroll down to where it says insert your characters below. Then you're gonna change all this, delete this, unless you want the Kung Fu Men in your game, which who does? So you need to copy the file name of your character in the character folder exactly as it is into this notepad. So it's uppercase G, lowercase o, k, u, uppercase Z, 2. That's it. File, save, and then you should have your character playable in MUGEN. So open up MUGEN, give it a second. You don't need, like I said earlier, you don't need any of that. Okay, and there you go. You have your character playable. So that's just how I input characters. It may be easier for doing other methods, but that's just how I do it. I'll show you the better way to get characters. So just go to the homepage. You can look at the news, but nobody does. You go to site navigation and then downloads, because you can just download anything. Category characters. And then these are all the categories you can download from. I'm just going to do Dragon Ball Z because that's what I've just been doing. And then you'll have subcategories from like certain games. So like if I want my Dragon Ball Z characters to be from Extreme Budoden, then I'll click on this, and then all the characters will be in the style of Budoden and hopefully play like Budoden. But the first few results are the more popular ones. Like these are the ones that people are downloading. You see, you got like 48,000 views, 18,000 downloads, right? And then you can scroll back and just find whatever you want. Like they have a bunch of categories. They got like video games, anime, movies, mostly fighting game characters. Like Marvel vs. Capcom characters are really good. Especially characters that have MVC, which basically means they play like a Marvel vs. Capcom character. Those ones are really fun to play with. I really like the Marvel vs. Capcom characters. But whatever you want, like, give me Wolverine. Just click on him, scroll down, look at whatever he's got, see if he's like legit. You can also look at the comments, see if they're like, oh wow, this is really good. Alright, but whatever. You don't have to do all that. If they got a video, you can watch it, look at the character. You can download it and then extract it, put it into your MUGEN. But yeah, I'll show you the gameplay. The buttons for the game. Let me go into training. The buttons for the game are really weird. If you're just playing by yourself and you're not playing with anybody else, the buttons you use to control are the arrow keys, L the L key, the L key, the colon key, apostrophe key, comma key, period key, and / key. Those are the keys that you use to select. Some characters, depending on what button you click, will actually have like a different skin. So if I click like the apostrophe key, then Goku will have like he's got a different skin.
Let me do this!
So that's pretty cool. If you're playing with 2 people, the other person will use WASD as their arrow keys, and then their 6 keys will be RTY, FGH keys, and that's what they'll use to fight. Most characters you can download have 6 buttons, which are just like this is the L key, colon key, apostrophe key, comma key, period key, / key. And then there are certain button combos. Most characters you're downloading have 6 buttons. Some have 3, which kind of sucks. And then there's like gag characters that only have like 1 button. But that's basically how to download Mugen on a Chromebook or anything. I think that should be it. I might do a different tutorial on how to get more character slots, how to edit other things, how to do music, stages. Stages aren't that complicated. You could probably figure it out on your own, but I could maybe do a tutorial for that. But that is my Mugen tutorial.